Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I was wondering what my voice would sound like if it was different.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. This is Brian, and this is Candice.
Hi.
How are you doing? Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. How are you all doing today? Don't adjust your speakers. This is just the way I always talk.
Yep.
No. Why? Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it that you just jumped in with it. Yep, that's what happens.
I'm on board.
Are you bored?
I'm on board.
On board. Are you on board in the house and in the house on board?
You know how I feel about that board in the house.
I didn't say bored. I said you're on board in the house and in the house on board.
Happy to talk about people who are bored in their houses.
Only boring people get bored. So, speaking of bored in the house, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking a cup of coffee.
Oh, that's cool. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous. Because we're on the sofa and it's kind of a big coffee and I keep watching the edge come right to the lip as it comes around. I'm like, oh, please don't spill it on yourself.
I've been drinking coffee a long time.
I know, but you've also been spilling things a long time.
True story.
Yeah. So just a cup of coffee?
Yep.
Just a cup of coffee.
I may have added a little coconut rum.
Oh, okay. That's what.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Take the edge off of the evening.
Is that why we have an empty bottle of coconut rum now?
Yes.
But to be fair, there was only about that.
To be fair.
There's only a little bit in there.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
So, happy Hump Day. Today is going to be Workout Song Wednesday. Hi, Lisa. So, let us know your favorite workout song. We'll talk about our favorite workout songs.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple of them. Everybody who joins in today and says what a workout song is, we're going to do a giveaway tomorrow.
Yes.
For a special surprise.
Mystery surprise that I will mail to you.
We will mail to you. We'll spray it with Lysol first.
We'll clean it. Spray it.
We're not going to tell what it is because maybe it'll be different depending on who wins.
It's a mystery magical surprise in the mail.
It'll be a fun thing. Hi, Jessica. It'll be a fun thing.
But you have to play along.
Hi, Brandy.
With your favorite workout song.
Yeah. What's your favorite workout song?
Maybe I'm trying to build a playlist. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Maybe we're crowdsourcing a playlist. Or maybe we're trying to find out more about you. And
maybe I'm trying to help you out and mail you a cool mystery surprise.
Yeah. And so it's everybody who's on right now. Put in your songs. We'll talk about them. We'll talk about our favorites. Also, tomorrow during our podcast, our video, our live show.
Whatever this is
that you're watching. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sissy.
Whatever this
we'll do.
Weird message.
Candice has a cool thing. It's going to be a little spinner. We'll spin it.
Digitally,
have everybody's name on it. We'll see who the winner is. We'll go from there.
I love a good contest, y'all.
It'll be a great contest. It'll be super fun. But also, if you can't think of your song now, like if you're listening, you should be able to think of a workout song.
Just one.
Whatever it is. And we'll also put things up to kind of let people know that they can vote throughout the day. But yeah, if you're on here, this is where the contest is going to be. We'll have the drawing tomorrow. That's us. We're the Golden Childs. I said, I want the knife. Please. Golden Child, I think, we should talk some other time about, like, guilty pleasure movies or, like, cult classic movies.
Like Big Trouble in Little China?
Like Big Trouble in Little China!
Drink.
But the, I think that Golden Child is one. Hi, Casey, is one that people forget about sometimes.
Japan.
Oh, I see. That's what he was like. Nasal.
Yeah.
I could see where I would see nasal. Yeah, it's Japan, but because of the mirror.
Yeah. My brother-in-law got this mug for me in Japan. He was a pilot in the Air Force, and he brought this back for me. And I was supposed to go to Japan this November, and I'm super bummed out that I'm not going to go this year, but maybe next year. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I was supposed to go to Tokyo this November. Tokyo, Osaka, and one other city I don't remember, but oh well, next year.
Yeah. You have to sit somewhere. Call him Monty. Walk all the way to get the Ashanti dagger and don't spill a drop of water. Hey, Mike. So, hey, Mike. Mike and Mike in the morning, in the evening. What are your favorite workout songs? So I have a few favorite workout songs. There are also songs that I kind of have on. I have a morning kind of psych up, get ready mix.
It's a big, good cup.
Yeah. She like big cups, and I cannot lie.
It was cold today.
It was. Ow! Jammed myself with my own fingernail. Yeah, it was pretty cold today. It rained a lot today too.
Pump it up.
Nice. Is that your vote for your song? Favorite workout songs: Miranda Lambert,
Little
Red
Red Wagon. Oh, that's a good one. Little Red Wagon. That's cute. I've heard that.
That's a good one.
Oh, Sonia sang that at my birthday party one year at Hula Hula.
That's right. I do remember that people were singing at Hula Hula. I got the knife got the lights on. Yes. And when he flicks the rock off and he's like, "There's no floor in here. Who builds a room with no floor?" All right. That's our golden... Just so you know that Eddie Murphy wasn't in here.
I Have the Tiger, good choice.
That was me. It wasn't Eddie Murphy. Eye of the Tiger, always good. Shots. Oh, also that's another good one. Get things moving.
I took Japanese in high school. I love Tokyo. I can't wait to go.
I went to Tokyo for work once. It was a good time. I stuck out like a sore thumb even more than I do anyplace else. I was exhausted.
Oh, Jump is such a good choice.
I Amber Head Jennifer. Jump is a good one.
Yeah, especially if you're doing high knees.
Also,
I did high knees today.
Jump by Van Halen, not a bad one.
I had leg day today, but I had abs yesterday and my stomach is so sore today.
So we can't make Candice laugh too hard because when she laughs, she's like, "Oh, my abs."
It hurts.
There's some good, just like kind of like I like some high tempo stuff. It depends on what I'm doing. Usually, like I've never been an earphones person.
Yeah.
When doing like weights and stuff.
Yeah. Just
whatever's playing is playing. I know that like on the exercise bike, I like something kind of up tempo that I can kind of keep my legs going to. Small stuff.
Oh, hip hop aerobics.
REO Speedwagon, Dino, or is it Dino?
Hip hop aerobics. My current favorite workout song is Purple Lamborghini by Rick Ross. It's from the Suicide Squad playlist.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Or soundtrack.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like Scotty Doesn't Know. That's a fun one. I do like... it depends on like a good cool down song for me is I do like Back in Black with AC/DC.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Boricua Anthem. Good choice.
Oh, CC Music Factory. Fun fact. Fun facts. I threw out the first pitch at a Mariners game.
Ooh.
And after that Mariners game was a CNC Music Factory concert. Unfortunately, we did not... Domo. Unfortunately, we didn't get to meet CNC Music Factory, which also, from my understanding, also meant even if we did meet the members of the band there, it meant that we didn't get to meet the people who were actually singing.
Oh, yeah.
If I remember correctly. No. I think they were kind of a little bit of a Milli Vanilli situation.
Vanilli action.
Little Milli Vanilli. Hey, Troy. So what are some of your other favorite songs, Candice, that you like to work out to?
I have a great playlist that I listen to on Spotify. I'm a big fan of Spotify. I use Spotify all day, every day. I have a playlist that I listen to called Workout to Workout. If you like hip-hop or like R&B music to work out to, I highly recommend that playlist. I also work out to a playlist that's like 90s. Yeah, Rose! I love that song. It's literally my favorite workout song right now. I'm gonna have my stomach hurts because I did so many sit-ups yesterday.
I could feel you flinch.
But yeah, I will definitely post a link to my workout list.
FYI, this is how small the text is. Amber posted post it. I thought it said push it at first. I thought that was her vote for one of her favorite workout songs. Was Salt and Peppa's Push It.
We already had a vote for that.
We did?
Wasn't that what April was saying?
Oh, I think so.
I don't know.
That's a good one too. I do prefer, I think, some of the hard rock, heavy metal stuff for me.
Yeah.
So I do have a couple Metallica songs that are on there. just really kind of driving that kind of stuff. But again, it's also on the exercise bike just to keep things going.
That's a good song, Devin. And it's just good life advice.
Yeah. Is that the one? Yeah. Hey, Adam. So what else? What other people are on here? What are some of the workout songs?
I like Bodak Yellow, Lil Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Because I'm a stripper when I'm working out, turns out.
Workout yoga, girl. You can work out to yoga. Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson. First thing that comes to mind. Maybe even if you worked out in the past. Lisa, I know for a fact, fun fact, I'm giving this away so we won't get mad. Lisa was a cheerleader. I know you might have a favorite. Cheering is athletics and it's working out. What was your favorite cheer routine to music?
Also, look up on YouTube Yoga by Biola, Biola. She does a twerk yoga class online. She has like a sample online, and it's a really fun class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time, and it's free on YouTube.
That's myself, Billy Idol. Oh, Billy Idol's a good. Billy Idol is super awesome, and I think he's super cool.
It's called Trap Vinyasa. Trap Vinyasa Biola, Biola on YouTube. It's great. It's a fun yoga workout.
And now I'm dancing with myself. I can't sing too much. I don't want us to get demonetized.
Yeah.
I don't want to get blocked for having music.
We're going to get muted.
Get muted. You know what else I love? I love that we were talking so much about music, not a single person mentioned my hat.
They're used to you.
I think they're used to it too. That's the other thing is like, oh, okay, not that surprising. Hey, John. They already
didn't start the fire. Little Billy Joel.
We Didn't Start the Fire. Also a good one. KLF, late 80s, 90s hip hop dance. Genre of CNC.
Cool.
I danced to competitively in Seattle.
That's awesome.
You talked about Spotify. One of the things I liked about Pandora, I don't remember, it's a little bit harder, I think, on the app on your phone, but when you're on the desktop, you can put in a song, and then you can add other songs that are similar. But I like doing that because I could pick, like, okay, there's 5 songs, I'm going to put these in, and then it finds other things, like similar
Spotify
beats,
does that too.
similar... Oh, does it do that as well?
Yeah.
I've never been able to do that on Spotify, so maybe you can show me, but that was one of the things, like, Spotify was always like, I'm finding the songs, I'm making the playlists, or an album, but at least with Spotify, you could pick the song I wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted to listen to Danger Zone, say, play Danger Zone, get it, it's there. Or if the Baby Got Back, another good one, because, first of all, just when you hear, oh my God, I'm like, all right, I'm going to start getting kind of psyched up.
I can't think now.
I know, it's funny now that when we were talking about
I listen to?
We were literally talking right before this came on. We were talking about our workout song.
I like the Ric Flair Drip. That's a good song to work out to.
Oh, I mean the private
it's a good song.
Limousine riding, private plane flying, diamond wearing, Rolex reading, kiss stealing. No. Woo!
There's a new Eminem song, the Godzilla song. That one's real good for if you're doing high knees or jumping jacks or something. You need just like a good driving beat. It's pretty good.
You know, the old Godzilla song, not so bad either. Ho, ho, they say he's got to go. Go, go, Godzilla. By CNC Music Factory, and I'll play their songs, similar songs. Yeah, that's what I use it for too, Jessica. Is like, I could put one in and like, okay, it starts playing other similar ones. It also lets you tune it. Like, you could pick... Like, I want CNC Music Factory, but I want this song and this song and this song. And then you discover a lot of new music.
Yeah.
I would have one like, hey, here's Van Halen and Motley Crue and whatever. And like, okay, here's what's in there. Too Fast for Love is a good Motley Crue one to go kind of driving beat on there. I'll say the B word instead, but that Crying Like a Bee.
Yes.
Who's that?
Godsmack.
Godsmack. That one gets kind of psyched up. It gets you going like, oh, yeah, we're going to go.
There's a good 90s workout mix that's like a pretty good mix, too, on Spotify. I can't find it now, but yeah.
Keep dropping in your songs below. Everybody who's putting in a song gets entered today for a contest. We're going to have a drawing tomorrow.
I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. That's a good one.
Oh.
It's fun. Upbeat. Little stretch.
And also, the more people put in songs before we end today, here's a teaser to hang around the rest of the show or the rest of the video. I'm going to talk about 2 songs, maybe 3. I can't off the top of my head. A couple songs that are completely linked to working out for me, and they bring me back to have flashbacks from working out from when I was a kid.
Oh, Let's Get Rocked, Def Leppard.
Let's Get Rocked by Def Leppard. Oh, yeah. People think about Pour Some Sugar on Me, and my friend that I worked with sang backup vocals on some of that song. But yeah, some good Def Leppard stuff. Yeah. I just thought about Def Leppard earlier. Sly Fox, Let's Go All the Way. Talk about a song that people don't think about. I think like Falco's Rock Me Amadeus came around, but that Let's Go All the Way. And then that, there's that little thing that, yee-haw, let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Sure. By the way, I don't like singing karaoke, but I'll sing while other people are doing karaoke.
You're singing on Facebook Live for the world to see.
These are for our friends to see. It's awesome. Baltimore Tarzan Boy. I don't know if I know that one. Do you know Baltimore Tarzan Boy?
I do not.
Wow. Deep Cuts. Troy's definitely entered this week in the drawing. So everybody else, if you haven't put anything in yet, put in some songs. Put in some of your other favorite songs. But yeah, everybody who puts in a song is going to be entered for a drawing giveaway tomorrow. We'll draw live. So that will be fun. The prize will be different depending on who you are. Who knows? Who knows? It could be anything.
Could be anything.
But we're not going to send you our recycling. I mean, it's going to be something that's going to be a good prize. Plus, we'll each include a little handwritten note, so you'll get some actual mail.
It's going to be good. You're going to be so excited to get it.
Think about getting mail that's not a bill. That will be awesome.
It's exciting.
Candice, you had a little mail drama today.
I did.
Speaking of mail, U.S. mail in front of the house.
I did.
You want me to tell it, or do you want to tell it?
I'll tell it.
Okay.
So, I went to Safeway this morning to get the curbside delivery groceries for us, our every other week grocery pickup. And on my way home, I stopped at our mailbox. We have a shared mailbox with
big locking box. Yeah.
10 houses. It's a big locking box that the post office deals with. And so I stopped to pick up our mail. It's been a few days since I picked it up. We have a locking box. It's safe. It's secure. So I was there unloading the mail, and a guy walking by asked me if I was stealing our mail.
I know, it's our mail. I guess it's good that he's keeping an eye out to see if people were stealing mail.
Yeah.
But, you feel like he could have done something a different way to, hey, is this your mailbox, or do you need help with anything?
I've had no human contact with people other than you, and he was so rude.
Also, our house is 53 feet that way. This car is parked here all the time. You should see it. A couple Eye of the Tiger Wham rap.
So yeah.
Wham, bam, I am a man. Out on the town, don't you tell me that you know.
I didn't know you were going to be singing every song submission.
I won't. But sometimes I'm a cold-hearted snake looking through his eyes. Uh-oh. I just have water in mine.
I know. I didn't know it was a sing-along. I didn't realize.
Need some throat coat. Need to do some more.
Nobody told me.
Nobody told me. I'm surprised too. That's what happens on a good fun Wednesday. Wild, weird, wacky workout Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm going to complain one more time. And this complaint I know is 100% on me. It is fully my thing. I still haven't bought a new seat for the exercise bike downstairs. Oh, yeah. So my booty still gets tired. I'm looking at different kinds. Bicycle seats have that kind of nose out front, and maybe it doesn't have that one. Maybe there's ones where there's a one for each bun that you sit on. And there's another one that's a hole in the middle, so it doesn't or a trench in the middle, so your bones, your hip bone or your tailbone doesn't sit right on the bike when you're pedaling. It's just weird.
Oh, titanium, that's a good choice.
Oh, titanium is a good one. That is a good one, too.
That's a good choice.
Our love triangle. The other thing too is Troy, I think, had a good point when he was talking about the Tarzan song. There's songs that you probably would recognize.
Oh, Selena's a good choice.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Yeah. Bitty bitty bum bum. Bitty Bitty bum bum.
Bitty, bitty, bitty.
Cada
That's
vez.
fun, Buck. Was that the
Cada
same?
vez lo veo casar. Cada vez. Ooh. Didn't know I knew that song.
You didn't know or we didn't know?
You didn't know.
I figured that you did because you like Selena.
I love Selena.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she, and J-Lo, you like J-Lo too, so okay, this works out well.
Everybody.
Well.
Not everybody.
Everybody likes J-Lo. Well, that's fine. Everybody can like whoever they like. But trying to become like, there's sometimes I don't know the title of the song, but you hear a song, you're like, oh, that song, yes. You hear it all the time. And I think that was Rockefeller Skank and a lot of the Fatboy Slim songs. Mm-hmm. You'd be like, oh, Rockefeller Skank, like, I don't know what that song is, but you hear the song, like, oh, that's it. And then there's songs like, or bands like Fall Out Boy, where you're like, oh, that's the name of the song. I had no idea. Spikeling.
Yeah, post them.
Yeah, post them. I can.
Brittany, yeah, work bitch.
Yeah. You almost put almost a whole Brittany workout playlist
I have
together.
a hat that says work bitch that I got from going to see Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I saw her twice. She was amazing. She's looking good. She's doing better, you guys.
Grease is. I thought bird was the word. Was Grease the word a song from Grease? Mm-hmm. Oh no, John, tell me more about Grease is the word.
Maybe the whole album of Grease.
Oh, that could be.
Like the soundtrack, Summer Lovin', all of it.
That could be.
Hopelessly Devoted to You.
Nothing just gets me more psyched up.
So pumped.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pump this iron. Hopelessly devoted. Hand jive. That was a one-hand jive. One-hand hand jive. Speaking of Def Leppard, I saw there was Def Leppard that was on TV today, and they said that they originally had spelled it like a traditional spelling of Def and Leopard, but as over time they had changed it.
To be more rock and roll?
Yeah, to be more rock and roll, I guess, or to be different. And then I had picked up a shirt a long time. I'm sure it's long gone now. And it was a like softball jersey, like a full-on 70s softball jersey, stripes and everything. And the band name was
good choice.
Was Stone Balloon, was the name of the softball club, was Stone Balloon. And I remember as a kid thinking, is Stone Balloon like their kind of funny way to be like Led Zeppelin?
Oh, yeah.
It's a Stone Balloon, not a Led Zeppelin. I'm like, oh, that was kind of funny. Dark Horse by Katy Perry.
Gab does a burlesque act to that song. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I was going to say Danger Zone. I solve my problems and I see the light. We got a loving thing. We got to feed it right. Grease.
Yeah.
The thing is, my brain is so stuck on bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word. You got to
spin me right round.
You spin me right round.
Oh, Timber's
baby,
good.
right
Kesha's
round, like a record,
Kesha's
baby,
good
right
party
round,
music.
round, round. You turn me like.
Oh no, it's a song, but I don't know it.
You spin me like. Watch out, here I come. Never heard that song. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that
Earthquake?
Earthquake. Timber by Kesha. I also still like the. What was the
greatest
party started?
Believe it or not.
I'm rocking on him. There are some TV theme songs that would be good for working out.
Yeah, like the A-Team song.
A-Team song, Eye of the Tiger. Some of the downsides about some of the TV theme songs is they're 30 seconds long. Yeah. So if you have a 30-second workout, that might be great.
Yeah.
Like perfect. And some songs I know are like Walking on Air. They have a full song and they've cut it down for there. And but like, I do get happy when I hear like the Cheers theme song, but it's not something that's going to fire up my workout. No. Cheers filmed for a live studio audience. Sometimes you want to go. Like, yeah! I'm going to get that extra mile on the bike. This is me pedaling.
I had to do 50 plie squats today, and starting at 35, I was like, not happy about it.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I count too. Because I start at 35, and I go 36, 37, 38, I'm like 50, done.
I wish that was the case. I did all 50, brah.
Like a G6.
I forgot about that song.
Like a G6. Double Dutch Bus.
Yes, that's a good song.
Great funk song. Oh boy, there's some really awesome funk songs, and there's a local band. I think there might still be around. Everybody's working on the weekend. Oh, working for the weekend. The Aphrodisiacs is a cover band, and they would do a lot of funk songs. So it's kind of like a playlist of the best of. But it just, I don't know about you guys, but when I start hearing some of those songs, like, you just can't not kind of like dance in your chair, start moving around. It doesn't have to be 80s.
Yeah, any workout song, any genre, any decade.
Yeah, whatever you like to work out to. Yeah,
Badass does not have to be 80s.
Tutti Frutti Oh Rudy.
My vote was Purple Lamborghini by Rick Ross.
Yep. I'm working out. Working out. No?
No.
That's not. I do want, speaking of Rick Ross, though, I would love a big, bejeweled medallion of my face.
Of course you would.
It would be like a bunch of pink stones,
red
stones, and then a bunch of like gold stones for the beard.
Perfect.
But I guess
blue eyes.
I guess blue eyes, some sapphires. I guess it would probably be gold and maybe white stones.
Diamonds.
White diamonds and yellow diamonds. Also, kudos.
Taylor White diamonds.
White diamonds. Kudos to whoever it was at De Beers who started marketing yellow diamonds.
Oh, I don't want to talk about the colorful diamonds.
I just know is when I was growing up, if it was a yellow diamond, I think they threw it away. Probably. Or they turned it into like industrial diamonds. So I don't know if they're going back through the big pile of junk and saying, let's get these yellow ones out.
They're selling black and brown ones now.
Yeah. A couple great songs.
Yes, Another One Bites the Dust is a great choice, especially marching. Oh my gosh, you can march all day.
Another One Bites the Dust.
Meghan Trainor is so cute. She does have a couple great songs. Her voice gets a little high after a while for my ears, but good fun songs to dance to. I like that,
Oh yeah, holding out for
what's that over there? Dun 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 dun. It's me. Looking in the mirror. That song. I like that one.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Top Gun soundtrack. It's great. Take My Breath Away is probably not the one that gets you all fired up for it. I mean, Danger Zone. I keep talking about that. In fact, there's a couple years where I'll tell the Echo to play Danger Zone as the first thing of the year. So we have a countdown. Happy New Year. Echo play Danger Zone.
Destiny's Child Survivor, yes.
Oh, Survivor's a good one.
Good song choice. How about a little Bootylicious?
Bootylicious.
Destiny's Child.
KC Survivor, also a good personal theme song. I'm a survivor.
That's a different song.
I know, but it's still.
No, it's not. That was Beyonce. That's not even Destiny's Child. That's offensive.
Wait a second. Is Beyonce in Destiny's Child?
All About the Bass is a good one. That's all I said that's one of the good ones.
About that bass. No.
That's fine. All I'm saying is I don't want to listen to Meghan Trainor for 2 hours.
Doesn't Meghan Trainor, didn't she write a whole bunch of other songs too?
Yeah, she's very rich.
You only told me about that recently. I didn't realize that.
She's a very good songwriter.
Yeah.
Her and Bruno Mars, they make a lot more money writing than singing.
Song by Kanye. Oh, Bad Boys for Life.
Oh, yeah.
That's a song that gets me like, yeah, it's a good one. A little bit on the slower stuff. It's like,
how about Uptown Funk? Bruno Mars.
Uptown Funk. A lot of Bruno Mars stuff is pretty good.
He's great.
Fight song.
From Hawaii.
Hey, Michael.
People from Hawaii are great.
People from Hawaii are great. That is very true.
Science.
Drake. Hi, Melissa Will.
Yes. Hey, girl. Speaking of people in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Aloha. I love you. Please smell a plumeria for me. I'm so homesick.
Trophies is a good pump.
Yes. So good. He's got the Tuesday slide right now. It's great.
Hey, Pat.
I could pretend I'm one of the kids
Richard
and
Simmons
try to
the
do
only
TikTok
soundtrack.
dances.
Try to think for Shakira. My parents once, there was a time. Hey, Pat. There was a time when Richard Simmons had like infomercials on, and my dad would just crack up every time.
Oh, smelling noni.
Oh. My dad would just laugh every time because it would be like, he was so in it to win it, but it was like, yeah, there's this old song, and like it would be like we said earlier, Tutti Frutti, and it was just funny. It just like, oh, that's what everyone's gonna jam it out to. Or the twist, the $6 Million Man is running. That was funny. Like if you could play that in your head.
Oh,
like,
that's funny. Yeah.
But then you can run in slow motion.
You have to run in slow motion then.
But I feel like when I'm running, it looks like I'm running in slow motion anyway, so it would be perfect. And if you could, what you need is you could play it in your. If you could play it in your like an external speaker, like just start running in slow motion in the gym and play that sound. People be like,
the butt. Yeah, that's a good choice
on?
too.
Doing the butt. Is that the one?
My niece really likes to ask their Echo to play what is it? Bubble butt.
Bubble butt.
And her
bubble,
and her
bubble,
brother
bubble
like
butt.
to dance like wild animals to bubble butt. It's hilarious.
Well, they are kind of wild animals. They just
are.
go crazy balls. Just run around, freak out. Let's see. There's some different ones. Hey, Nicole. So everybody, if you're just joining, please tell us some of your favorite workout songs. What are some of the favorite songs you used to work out to? What are the ones that you listen to that just kind of really gets your blood pumping and get you maybe wake up in the morning like, yeah, this is what I'm going to go do something. You don't have to go and do something, but maybe mentally.
You want a Maserati? Better work, bitch.
Yep.
I saw Britney twice in concert and she was wonderful.
A little Superman curl in the front there.
Oh.
Okay. There.
Grand Pooba problem.
Grand Pooba. Hashtag Grand Pooba problems.
Ay, ay, ay.
Flintstones theme song is not a good workout song.
Mm-mm.
There are some songs by some bands, and I think they call them power metal.
Can you imagine if there's just like some dude who's just like super fit running on a treadmill at the gym, and then like, you know how sometimes...
Wait, yes, slow down. What's he wearing?
So then sometimes...
Is he ripped?
The like headphones come off, and then like it goes to the speaker, and then it's like the Flintstones theme song playing. Like that's what he's working out to. Like how hilarious would that be?
That'd be awesome.
Anyways.
Like he's listening to it, and then all of a sudden
I love Missy Elliott.
Clicks over to his Bluetooth speaker, and that's what's going on.
I love Missy Elliott. I love Missy Elliott Pepper Alley. That's a great workout song.
When Missy Elliott popped up at the Super Bowl halftime show,
I lost my mind.
You jumped to your feet. It was the most excited you were that entire game, the entire anything. It was like, yeah.
I lost my mind. I'm a big Missy fan.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Sabotage by...
Oh, yeah. It's a good choice.
By the Beastie Boys is a good one. Also,
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic and Sabotage both. You might think that they're good karaoke songs.
There's so many words, you guys.
So many words. You don't like. You don't. I don't want it. You just.
Oh
don't.
yes, Lizzo, good choice, and Beyonce, obviously the queen.
Oh yeah, the Lizzo. Oh, that. What's the physical song? Fitness.
There's a song by Lizzo, and it's on the album before the album that y'all downloaded. It's called Fitness. The song is called Fitness. It's great. It will make you feel hot when you're working out. Work out to it. Go download it. It's great. But it's not on the album, this one that she was famous on. It was the one before it.
Pat, I agree. I feel like I could probably put a Motley Crue playlist together.
I think we were all at the same Motley Crue concert together in Auburn. So, yay. Yep. That wasn't it weird seeing Alice Cooper in Daylight? That was strange.
Bigger the booty, the better the music. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it was... So we saw Motley Crue 3 of their farewell tours ago.
Oh, Jump by Madonna.
Is this the second Jump song?
Yeah.
Was it also Madonna?
There's so many.
Because I said I remember like Jump from Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
In college, I was on the track team, and my senior year, we would have
physical.
Oh,
Troy, Radioactive. My niece loves that song.
Radioactive. Oh. Troy, we're going to talk about physical in a minute, and you might remember this as well. It's ever tied to Mr. Tepper for me.
Oh, Mr. Tepper.
Anyway,
painful memories. He's having a hard time, you guys.
Just comes back. Oh, so anyway, in high school, when on the track team, our coach, we had some we had mental visualization before the track meets.
Okay.
So we'd all go in the weight room, and we just kind of would lay down, and they'd play music, and the song that they had picked to be the kind of psych out concentration song was a Van Halen song, and I think it was like These Dreams.
Okay.
Like, when you close your eyes.
Yeah.
Sammy Hagar and everything. But like, we'd be sitting there listening, and they'd be playing on a loop, and they'd be like, all right, sprinters, see yourself getting into the track. Putting it down in there. You get ready. You hear the gun, you go. Throwers, you're in your stance. Like, we hear that song over and over again. So now when I hear that, I think of that senior year in track. Nicole, did you see them at the White River Amphitheater? Amphitheater? Amphitheater. We saw them there. We sat up in the grass. It was super fun. It was crazy to see Alice Cooper in the sunshine.
Because it doesn't get dark till really late here.
In the summer, yeah.
And so since even though the concert starts at 7, Alice Cooper was like the second act. And so even though he started at like 9, it was still light out. Because it was like August.
And I would say he didn't even start at 9. I think he started even earlier.
Maybe.
Yeah. That was a super fun show, though.
It was a great show. It was just weird.
It was
a show meant to be played in the dark.
Yeah. When I went to Lollapalooza a bunch of years ago, like Lollapalooza 2, the band Ministry was going to be there. And evidently in their contract was they would only play after dark.
Nice.
Oh, very cool. That must have been a different farewell tour than the farewell tour that I saw.
Different farewell tour, farewell.
But Ministry said, like, we're only going to play after dark. Now, I don't know if that meant that was a way for them to be like, we're almost by the headliner. Yeah. Because the headliner was Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they were going to play last. And at the time, Pearl Jam and Soundgarden were also in that, and they were going to play. And the only reason I think Ministry had to go on a little earlier was Ice Cube was held up at the border.
Oh.
And was late. So they're like, we're not going to have the stage empty, and then we're not going to be able to play both, so Ministry's going to have to go on. And I guess there was a big hullabaloo. And I also recently looked at the second stage act, like who were in some of the smaller bands that were playing on stage. I guess Foo Fighters was there. I guess a bunch of bands that you've heard about played on the second stage of that Lollapalooza 2. So, Come On Eileen. Lunatic Fringe, you can't go wrong with. You're going to hear that. You're going to work out. If people haven't seen Vision Quest, in fact, I just had a friend of mine who said, like, what are your top 5 sports movies? And I put Vision Quest in there. Come On Eileen. If you do a back-to-back Come On Eileen and Safety Dance, you're going to have a great...
You're going to have a great 10 minutes of skipping around.
Of course. Wait, I'm going to tell something. Look at Candice's face. Yeah. All right. Hey, Krista.
You're not right.
I know. What goes on in here? All right. So if you haven't told us yet, tell us some of your favorite workout songs, some of the favorite songs that make you feel like you want to go work out even if you don't work out, or maybe something that you used to work out to and said this is what it is, or maybe you had a workout class. I know you were in San Antonio for a month or so.
Yep.
And you and your sister went to a gym, and they had some classes. And there were a couple songs that they played during the workouts. So every time you heard those songs, you're like, after that, I remember you'd come back and be like, oh, I feel like I should be doing squat. Oh, now through the shoulders.
Every time I hear Usher, DJ Scott Has Fallen in Love, it's shoulders, you guys. I feel like I need a barbell in my hand, and I need to start doing... whatchamacallit? What is this?
Rows?
Bench press.
Bench press. Yep. What does the fox say?
Hurt.
Oh, you see, you're still sore.
I'm very sore. I started a new daily workout thing this Monday with my sister. And I stopped working out after my gym closed and I was on quarantine. I was just doing my hula stuff. But I really missed it. My workouts, and so my sister and I committed to doing this week, and there's different workouts every day, and it's like 15 minutes. It's very it's quick, but they were really hard. Like on Monday we had 50 burpees, today I had 50 plie squats, and my abs hurt so bad today from yesterday's ab day, and today was leg day, so tomorrow I'm not looking forward to stairs.
Yeah, so when I will make Candice laugh. She's like, oh, my abs hurt. I saw Down with the Sickness from Troy. I agree with that. Dawn, 70s disco funk.
Yes.
70s disco and funk, but it's I don't know about anybody else, but for me, when I hear it, I just can't not move.
Yeah, if
And like
there's
just
like
kind of
a
move around.
horn section,
Oh,
forget about it.
staying on. Oh, when the horns kick in, like if like Parliament comes in and starts kicking
The
in.
Chicago Players show up,
Chicago
forget it.
Players, Casey and the Sunshine Band, the Bay City Rollers.
It's just a good time. I think that's why I really like. There's a new Doja Cat, the Say So song, which I know is played like constantly right now, but like it's got that cute 70s beat that makes me want to go roller skating. Like I just like it.
I also had a workout like surf guitar mix for a while, and I had hey Jeff, but it would be like Mr. Lou, you're like dun 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 dun, and like just really kind of jam in, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I kind of like that, but it kind of gets in that flow where you're moving and moving and moving. But the other part too is like so much of that I like listen to is like, oh, it's just laid back and relaxed now. I saw any hardcore metal, Jeff. I agree. Favorite song, Bubble Butt.
I was just talking about that song. My niece and nephew will request their Echo play it for them, and then they like have a dance party. It's hilarious. It's great.
Jeff, I think if you play some Mastodon or some Man of War, you get some really good chanting metal songs in there. I miss it. Yep, Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is great. Bruno Mars is really good. I still want to hear some of Bruno Mars' Elvis stuff from before. Again, about the Super Bowl.
When he was 4?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. We watched on YouTube had the Bruno Mars halftime show, and we watched it and talk about entertaining. Like whether you like it or not, I think that's something you could say that just admiring his skill and doing his show. It was awesome. He killed it, and he's drumming and he's dancing and he's playing guitar and going to town. But yeah,
yeah.
I'm working out already.
What are you working out?
My neck muscles.
Oh.
Working out my jaw muscles. All the talking.
Yeah, that's true.
All my jibber jabber. All right. So, keep putting in the songs. Everybody who's put in a song right now, you're in it to win it. We'll
do a drawing tomorrow.
We'll do a drawing tomorrow. It might be a wheel spinning. It might be pulling out of a hat. It'll be something. Everybody's name is going to be on it. Who put in their favorite song. If you haven't put in your favorite song, workout song
I'm going to mail you a prize.
Tomorrow
we'll pick a winner, and then the prize will be mailed next week.
Yeah, we'll be mailed soon. We'll have to pick the right prize and put it in there. We'll each write a note. We each write a congratulatory note, so that'll be fun as well. Some actual mail. Sabbath War Pigs. It's a good one. Crazy Train is a good one, I think, from Ozzy. I like the songs. I think one of the things about some of my favorite workout songs are songs that, first, maybe the up tempo and that upbeat, but also if I reasonably know the melody enough to like sing along relative, like maybe I don't know all the lyrics, maybe I don't know the actual words, but at least I can like kind of go with it and I kind of get engaged and kind of really go for it. So I like those ones.
Yeah.
All right. So I mentioned earlier, there's a couple songs that are always linked to me with working out. And this goes back to elementary school. So anybody who went to North Bend Elementary, we had Mr. Tepper as the PE teacher.
Mr. Tepper.
Mr. Tepper would have us run laps in the gym. And not all, but like we'd start out and kind of people getting warm up. But he would play the same couple songs. Queen of Hearts. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. That's not the only rule. Like, laps. And Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Those are the two main songs. I feel like Physical might have been worked in there.
Yeah.
But Celebration and Queen of Hearts were his two big songs that he would play all the time to be going in laps. And I remember like, oh my gosh. Now, I remember him being really fun. I remember him being a good teacher. I of course, we moved after 7th grade or 8th grade.
Love that song. Love that song. They love it, Brian.
Love that song. See?
They love it. Brian's
running
sweating already.
Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, I'm going to run laps. I feel like I start running in a circle. Mr. Tepper, I know, brought in unicycling to North Elementary. He brought in juggling North Elementary.
Wow.
And he was a finalist to be one of the teachers that was an astronaut a long time ago. So a lot of good stuff. I think he just finally retired at the age of like 174 because he was in such great shape all the time. EDM, hardcore loud, 90s hip hop were solid too.
Yep.
Totally.
Yes. Anything with a good driving beat makes you want to like shake your booty and move your feet.
And then the beat drops and the bass comes
I
in.
just wrote a song.
And then it sounds like robots
Penny.
are making out. I just wrote another song. That's a hook, so somebody can record that and make their hit album.
Hit album.
It sounds a lot more
we'll be
like
back at Daisy Carnival next year.
Woo! We'll be over. Or when I saw someone said they called it the at the Ferris wheel concert. Remember the Ferris wheel concert? I realized that sounds a lot more like those Muppets.
Yes, it did.
With a big mouth, like
yeah.
Are
you a Muppet?
No, why do you ask?
What?
What? Am I a Muppet? I'm not a Muppet.
Who's the Muppet?
Your face is a Muppet.
So, favorite workout songs.
He was a super rad dude. Yeah. I also remember that he was one of the few. I mean, he is very much his outfit. If you ever watched the Goldbergs or School, that was his uniform. He wore a polo shirt tucked into the coach shorts, whistle, socks pulled up. He's a
coach.
Muller. Yeah, he's a coach.
He wore the coach uniform.
I had a pair of coach shorts in college, and when you put those on, you got them hiked up, and it's got like the wide waistband and like the 2 or 3 snaps. You feel like you should spin a whistle around your finger. You tell someone to take a lap, go take a water break. You get kind of bossy. I know. Also, just glad I don't have those shorts today. They might have come up high, but boy, they also rode up high. Woo, boy.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
I was just seeing how long I go before you say something.
I'll just leave. That's
a good point. I gotta keep Candice entertained.
This is your show.
Mom, do 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 do. Papa 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 mau mau papa mau mau papa mau mau papa mau mau tit tit tit. Phenomena. Phenomena. No, this is complete without you shook me up.
It was stated earlier, my friend.
AC/DC shook me all night long. Also, strangely enough, not only a workout song, but also was a staple of most of our junior high school dances.
Yeah.
Because it's
a good song to dance to.
And then like Living on a Prayer would be another one that we play at our junior high dances. Which took place between the hours of like 1:05 and 2:05 p.m. We're gonna 12:30 to 2 o'clock. We're gonna have a dance in the cafeteria. They'll close the curtain. They'll close the shades. So nice to see your face too.
We didn't see her face.
I see it. Was that almost kind of?
It's very small.
Here's what it is. I see your name, and then I can see your face in my head. Be like, oh, that's Hannah we used to work with. Went and saw her perform on stage.
You could love a band name.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Another good one. I'm trying to think about how that voice box thing goes, but I totally blanked on it. But
that's fine.
I was like, oh, we're halfway there. You give love a bad name, like
the remix.
Medley remix. I'm DJing. I'm getting ready for our Electric Daisyland Festival. We'll be out after once they light up the Ferris wheel, and we're gonna be on right between Marshmello and Steve Aoki.
Sure. I'll make a PowerPoint presentation.
DJ Grand Poobah will be here. Yeah, Candice would be a great DJ. She's like, I can do a PowerPoint presentation. That's
no problem.
Look at the video. Does a PowerPoint presentation. We'll get some music. It'll be
MVD.
Good times. There's an old video. If you might remember Strong Bad, if anybody saw those videos, Strong Bad with his wrestling and the boxing gloves, and Strong Bad had a video where he was making a techno song.
Yes.
And he was like, you got to flip the light switch on and off, and you have to like make it sound like beep 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 beep, and then he put in like a sound clip from an old sci-fi movie like Pure Energy. So it was super, and like he made it like, oh man, that's not a bad song. I don't want to hear that thing. Good old Strong Bad.
Oh, Strong Bad.
Oh, Strong Bad. Tony, 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 it feels good. We didn't start the fire. You know what's interesting is like it's interesting to see other people have like the same ideas for songs. We didn't start the fire. Also, probably not a great karaoke song.
A lot of words.
So many words.
A lot of words.
So many words. Also, when that song came out, he sold like posters to schools and stuff with all the lyrics on it.
So they could learn it?
So they could learn, well, no, but like about the different things throughout history.
Oh.
Because kids were like talking about history. We should probably talk about like what are other favorite karaoke songs and not great karaoke songs, because the other one I could think of was the Bare Naked Ladies with the
Chinese chicken.
The Chickadee China song. Which I don't remember what the actual song title is now. 1 week. Lots of words. But when you get to the, you're just struggling through, and there's 1 week. So you get that song. Information Society had a couple good songs. The Heart of Rock and Roll Still Beating. There's some really good Huey Lewis and the News songs.
Yeah.
Also, the Fabulous Thunderbirds had a couple really good songs. That's cool. I'm trying to think of some outlaw country songs. There's some good ones in there. There's there's a band called Redneck Girlfriend that I liked and had a couple albums and went and saw in concert. And then we found out later that we met a guy who was in the band. So that was super cool. Like, oh man, I saw you in concert. It was great. And he was in concert. The show that I saw that when they played they were playing before Hank Williams III, but also some really cool kind of rockabilly, psychobilly songs. Really get hard driving stuff. Sarah, thank you for coming. Have a good night. Appreciate you're here. Have a great day. Chin up. Things are going great. Everything's wonderful. Hey Celeste, how you doing?
I think we've been here like a whole
yeah,
time.
We've been here. We have Cotton Eye Joe. That's a good one. Man, there's so many. I fell for a infomercial in college. The infomercial was for guitar rock.
Okay.
And it was a CD, and it had all these guitar rock songs on. A lot of good. One, Pantera. Yep. It's pretty good. Devil went down to Georgia, looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, was way behind, was willing to make a deal. Yeah. Came across a young man, he was sawing on a fiddle, playing it hot. The devil jumped up on a hickory sunk, said, boy, let me tell you what.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of that song either. I don't know what that is.
I'm not familiar. I'll look it up.
Look it up. But that guitar rock has lots of good songs. And I paid, like, it would send you, first was like a medley, like, here's 25 songs. But then every month you got a different CD, and it was by a different year. So I think I had every year from like 68 to 82. It had a bunch of songs that year that were all guitar rock songs. And they had like early 70s, mid 70s, late 70s. But there's probably like 5 songs on each one of those that would be great for a workout. Great workout song too. Workout playlist. I'm sure too that if you went out to Spotify and you put in workout playlist, there's going to be all kinds of cool ones. There's super awesome ones out there. I remember for a while there was also some playlists that like you could put in like workout playlists and like beats per minute. And they kind of had, it was more like electro or techno, just kind of like really kind of giving you those beats per minute for like aerobics or working out. But it was super cool too.
They have those on Spotify as well.
Did I say Spotify?
I don't know.
Oh, I might have said Pandora. But yeah, either Spotify, Pandora, both. They're probably on YouTube as well if you do that. Well, thank you, everybody. Super fun tonight. Really appreciate it. This little thing, I need to figure that out.
Maybe you need to trim it.
I think I need to
just
trim
that one.
I need to get a haircut. But what it is like I don't.
Oh, it's bent over the wrong way.
Oh, is
There's
it?
a hair that's bent over weird.
Okay, because what happens is I can see a little bit like right through when I look up through my glasses, but then I also see it on screen, and it's kind of like, what is that?
But thanks again, everybody, for playing.
Thanks.
We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the drawing tomorrow.
Woolly Swamp, long
cool.
hair, country boy. Oh.
Yeah, if you guys still want to keep posting, like if you watch this live later, like when we're not on, just as long as you post in this conversation before the drawing tomorrow, we'll throw you in. Because I'm building a list, you guys.
Troy, if you ever go out to Woolly Swamp, you better not go at night. There's things out there, middle of the wood, that'll make you laugh and cry. Stroker Race was born and raised. He had a mean streak, 2 foot wide. He was a son of a gun, a taste for fun, more than his share of the ride.
We already said goodbye twice.
I know. We're saying goodbyes now. Sending you a PM because your setting doesn't allow me to post a pic. Oh yeah, send the pic. Super cool. Send the pic. You can put the links in. That's great. I think some of the messaging is weird for like it doesn't let
It
pictures.
will not let you post a picture until
live.
after the live is over and it reposts it.
That's good. Yeah. So once we do this and
FYI.
it goes up, you can put it in. Thank you everybody for putting your favorite songs in. Thank you for joining. We'll be on tomorrow. We'll put on both of our Facebooks when we're going to be on. We'll have a drawing. We'll spin the wheel. It'll be a virtual wheel. It'll be something digital.
Oh yeah, I'll do it on my phone. We'll show it live, and then we'll ping the person to get their address, and then we will mail you a mystery surprise in the mail.
And a note from each of us. Thank you so much for playing along. I really appreciate it. I look forward to this every day. I look forward to seeing everybody's name pop up here. People interacting. It's super fun. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Drink plenty of fluids. Get lots of rest. Be safe.
Yeah. Stay home. Stay safe, you guys.
Stay home. Stay safe. Bye. Bye.